Hello and welcome to the home of the Ghost Town. Here we are doing something different today. Yes, it's still a first play video, but we're playing a flying game. We don't play many of those. This is Ace Combat. Being a big fan of the series, mainly played on console. Ace Combat 4 Distant Thunder was a particular favourite of mine, along with Ace Combat 5. This is Ace Combat 7. This is Skies Unknown, and we're playing on PC, but we are playing with a gamepad, as I prefer to play this game with a gamepad. So without further ado, let's jump in and do the first mission of this game. So we are resetting just because I started to see how the game was looking on here, and here we go.
Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you? It does to me. A hell of a lot. When I close my eyes, the sky in my dreams is a deep, dark blue.
Okay, here we go. Ace Combat 7.
Pilots have been in my family for 4 generations. Flying's in my DNA. Even so, my grandpa didn't want me joining the Air Force. He lost faith in the Ocean air defense the day my dad died in battle.
You know, Abby, I wish you could see what it's like up there. Cruising above the clouds, the dark blue of the stratosphere. Nothing beats being at the controls and seeing it from the cockpit. Look here.
Gramps tossed a magazine over to me with an article. Unmanned fighters are no longer a dream, it read. Pilots taking to the skies will soon be a distant memory.
I don't see anything good coming from that.
Know what? Lying smack dab in the middle of the desert west of here, there's a bunch of planes from the last war. Some of them have been mothballed, but most of them are just rusted piles of junk waiting to be scrapped. Gramps was really good friends with the super there, so he got to take whatever he wanted, no questions asked. That's how we got the parts to build our own plane. Now, when I say we, I mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies. I cut my teeth working with those geezers. They taught me their skills, and some dirty jokes. But with their aging eyeballs and whatnot, I ended up having to do most of the work myself. I was at the airstrip doing some flight training when I saw it. A prototype drone. It wasn't much of a plane, more of a trash can with wings.
Laugh at it all you want, kid. But technology's always changing. If you don't keep up with it, it'll leave your ass behind.
It took 6 years and 8 months to get that engine running. And it took us another 1.5 years after that to finally get the balance of the airframe just right. I'd gone from being a little girl to, well, still a girl, just older. But now, I was all alone. Wherever the souls of my Gramps and his pals are flying, I hope it's peaceful. Then, finally, I was ready to break the sound barrier. All this plane could do was take off, accelerate, and fly up.
Very Ace Combat way of telling the story. It's familiar, the way it's told.
So, I flew up. Straight up. Through the clouds. Higher into the sky. Dark blue. I could almost touch it. Then I saw Osea's fighters. They were tailing something. A drone. They were going full out chasing that thing. Doing 30 Gs at least. Damn, I've never seen anything move that fast. It had a rose painted on it. The Erusian emblem. But That country's a whole continent away from here.
Right. You should have put in my event system, you piece of junk. Should have built a return too.
Pretty sure they weren't doing 30 Gs. Because that would kill you. Mission 1, charge assault. Okay. Here we go.
Is everyone here? Settle down. I said settle down. You have all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Usea as members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force. Until today. Earlier, our radar site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching. Communication systems went down immediately afterwards. We are led to conclude that they have attacked the site. Here's your mission. It's possible that the Usean ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade. As of today, the Fort Gray's airbase squadron of the IUPF has been put on high alert. All members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land. If the hostiles counterattack, then you will...
What the hell was that? There's smoke! We're under attack. Numerous unidentified aircraft confirmed overhead. What? How is that possible?
The tank farm to the north has been bombed!
Many injured.
Scramble! All units, take off and eliminate the unidentified craft attacking the base! This is not a drill!
Here we go. Mission 1. That's where we are. We're going after enemy aircraft. Air target 1, all enemies, as it says. Okay, A next. Yeah, next. Clown. Okay, and the target, TU-95, okay. Start mission, briefing tree. We haven't unlocked anything, so yeah, start mission. Off we go. So yeah, I'm going to take an F-16 over the F-104 if that's what we've got to choose from. Yeah, air-to-air missiles. That sounds like a good shout to me. And yeah, let's sortie. Off we go. First mission, F-16.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Lovely detailing, really nicely done, really nice graphics. But it's that attention to detail to the aircraft that really makes it, and you know that's been. It's one of the things with the Ace Combat games. It's arcadey. It's not like a full flight sim.
Still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're sitting ducks.
But they do focus on the detail.
Bombers incoming. Don't know how many.
Let's clear that runway. We don't got all day here.
Mage Squadron, head to runway. Column Squadron, take off. Link to Skykeeper. Hurry, Mage Squadron.
Here we go.
Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back. Mage 2, clear for takeoff. Your situation is tight. It's a hell of a welcoming party, but we have faith in you. Good luck.
Why?
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Hear that?
Why am I not in the
Column Squadron
cockpit?
and your wingmen are airborne. Take off and form up with Mage 1. Mage 2, altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
Why am I not in the cockpit?
Carrier.
That's just weird.
Looks like the harbor's taken a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit.
Why am I not in the cockpit?
Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
They haven't changed that, surely. Flight option, configure the options. Controls. Camera, inverted. Oh, no. No, okay. B. Flight system. Okay. So, right now...
Time.
Roger that.
Going for understood.
Okay, we're going to have to do this because I can't
This is the AWACS Skykeeper.
work out.
Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts.
Horrible. Oh.
They hit our radars hard in the last attack.
They're
Expect
like
the
being
worst
outside
and
the
stay sharp.
aircraft. Like,
We'll go. Trigger, I'm your wingman. Fly with me now. That's what
be
it
in the
means to
cockpit.
be in an element. You gotta keep an eye out for enemy bombers.
Okay, no.
Okay, here we go. Looks like bombers have been located. It's showtime, Trigger. Let's see if you can handle the spotlight. You're a good pilot, or so I told them. I had to fill an empty spot, so play along.
Enemy bomber confirmed down. Good job, Mage 2.
Not bad, Mage 2. Trigger, switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy.
That's the radar.
There it is, sitting there all pretty, just waiting to be taken.
There we go. Well, it's so weird not being in the cockpit. I really don't think I can turn around. I can look around the aircraft, I just can't get into the cockpit. I mean, the graphics and everything are really nice, but I want to sit in the cockpit. Okay, there we go, MiG-21.
They're way overhead. Let's go introduce ourselves.
Switch target. Actually, no, he's further away.
All escorts moving for another
Yeah,
attack.
they're all quite away.
Watch out for the support aircraft.
Locked.
What's your six? Bandit! This is Riker 1. Failing!
Enemy support eliminated. This should make the job easier. Destroy the target. Missile hit. Target confirmed down. Looking good, Mage 2.
What targets
Mage
ahead?
2. Target's in range. Pair of bombers.
Trigger, stay calm. You got this. I know the kid's shown some promise, but let's remember, he's still barely gotten his feet wet.
Gonna go after the MiGs first. Leave the bombers till afterwards. In fact, let's go with the quad.
Trigger, don't forget your special weapon.
Not bad. Ha!
That's it. It's great when it's simple.
Enemy bomber down. Nice going, Mage 2.
Not too shabby, Mage 2. You still got a long way to go, kid. I'll give you some pointers back at base if you can make it in one piece.
Okay.
Skykeeper, this is Mage 1, over. Tally 2 bandits.
Copy that. It's a bomber and an escort.
Oh, there, Trigger. Settle down. Mage 2, maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Wilco. Golem 2, let's maintain element.
Copy that, Commander. I've got your 6 covered, sir.
Radio.
Right there. There he is.
Golem, Mage, 2 new enemy groups.
This is HQ. Attention all combat groups. Are there any drones? Verify.
Drones? Are you kidding me right now? Jesus.
Definitely prefer with a joypad than a mouse and
Chaps my
keyboard.
ass. You babies. I can't tell them apart.
Gotta get used to using the gamepad, man. I haven't used a gamepad in years. Not for this type of game, but occasionally for like retro platformers. Go for our special weapon on this one. See if we can get 4 of them in one.
Mage 2, locked.
Harbor facility to carrier destroyed. I call that mission accomplished. We've still got half our baggage. 15 of our hangars and runways.
Mage 2's bandit confirmed down.
They can burn with their whole payload.
1 remaining.
Mage 2, keep your focus. You got this.
There he is.
Hesitating for a split second could be the difference between life and death. Stay sharp, think fast.
Roger that.
Where is he? There he is. Another MiG out there. Out of range, need to pick that speed up.
I've got him in my sights.
Mage 2, walking.
Keep out of it. Okay, next one. We don't have fuel in it, given that we're literally like sat on the afterburner. Oh, a TU-160. Closing up on him.
I'm spiked! They decided.
That is a kill, Jim.
Golem and Mage. Job well done. All bombers are down.
Okay.
Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Mission accomplished.
Good going, Mage 2. Flight Commander looks like he's got what it takes. Let's slow down. It's just one sortie. Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
Golem Squadron, this is HQ. Did you confirm any drones?
What's the deal with all the drones?
Golem 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
Oh my god, I just found it. You've got to push in the right joypad button. Oh my word. Well, there you go. We've worked out how to do it at least. See, now you can see inside your cockpit and everything as well. Well, at the end of it, we've worked out how to do it, which is good. Let you get a nice replay as well. That's pretty cool. You know, we're going to see it all.
The situation is tight. It's a hell of a welcoming party, but we have faith in you. Good luck.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
There we go. And we're not going to sit and watch that replay, so let's skip that. Press A to skip. There we go. And that is the end of the first mission of Ace Combat 7, Skies Unknown. You are able to...
We are currently assessing the damage to the base. We have confirmed that the aircraft carrier Albatross
you get
was
a
sunk.
replay as your mission
we know
results
the attacking
as well.
bogies were from Erusea. International Union peacekeeping forced bases all over the Yusian continent were attacked in the same way. The damage is severe. Many wars are lost by failing to recover from the opening blows. That means successfully retaliating was very important. You may have turned the tides of battle here. You have our thanks.
Overall, I mean, it plays like an Ace Combat game. It feels like an Ace Combat game. The storytelling, you know, is definitely Ace Combat. The attention to detail on that F-16 was excellent. I was a little bit disappointed at first when I couldn't work out how to fly in cockpit mode, so we had to fly in third person. I'd never normally fly like that. We finally found out how to do it, which is you actually got to push in the right stick on the gamepad. So you are able, you've got the 3 different views there, which is like completely not in the cockpit, so you can't see anything. I like the in-cockpit view because I like that kind of feeling of being in the cockpit. You lose vision on the screen, so it's not the optimal way to play, but it is an immersive way. And of course, you've then got the 3D, or sorry, the third-person view. You've got a cool replay system. You've got this sort of mission result system, which shows you flying. You can see yourself flying around and engaging targets and everything, which is really cool. Yeah, it's Ace Combat through and through. Modern graphics. I don't know how the game plays all the way through. I haven't played it all the way through, but from playing that first mission, I feel like I'm playing an Ace Combat game. So if you like the idea of playing and flying around in these aircraft, but you don't want it to be as accurate as a flight simulator, this is an arcadey experience, absolutely, but with a realism that's brought in the attention and detail of the aircraft. And yeah, again, I don't know how the story is in this one, but previous incarnations, say particularly for me, Distant Thunder, Ace Combat 4, but also number 5 as well, had great storytelling, so I can only guess this would be the same. Though a big shout out to the Ace Combat guys. Please remaster those old Ace Combat games. They're excellent. I'd love to play them on the PC remastered. So yeah, please do that. They were fantastic games. And that's all we've got. A very different game for us, first play, and using a gamepad as well. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy it, though, give it a thumbs down. Let me know why in the comments down below. And as always, if you want to see more of this content, then please hit that subscribe button. It is totally free for you to do, but it means a huge amount for me. So thank you for that in advance. And on top of it, you'll get notifications when new content comes out. We try and get new content out every day, depending on that work and real life situation. With that in mind, you've been watching The Ghost Owl, and I'll see you very soon.